Good morning, sir. My name is Yadam Nikhil Kumar, 18BC0214, and my teammate is Gangadhar Reddy. And the title of the project is ARP Spoofing Detection and Prevention System. And coming to abstract, in this project, we will be detecting and preventing the ARP spoofing where attacking mission sends false ARP message to the default gateway saying that it is target mission and sending false ARP to the target machine saying that this is default gateway, and ARP poisoning does this by associating the attacker's media access control to MAC address, the IP address to the target. If only works against networks that use ARP. So we will be looking for changes in the default MAC address in target's machine to find whether if there is any ARP spoofing and ARP attack occurred. As soon as we find any ARP spoofing detected, we just reset the network interface so that ARP gets spoiled. And introduction of the project is address resolution protocol. ARP poisoning is an attack that involves sending spoofed ARP messages over a local area network. It's also known as ARP spoofing, ARP poison routing, and ARP catchy poisoning. And ARP poisoning is a type of man-in-the-middle attack that can be used to stop network traffic, change it, or intercept it. This technique is often used to initiate further offensives such as session hijacking or denial of service.
This is Gangadhar. Coming to the working of ARP, how ARP works is like every device has its own ARP table. In the table, we will have IP address matching to the MAC address of the device. So that's how. So whenever a machine wants to communicate with the other device in the network, it will just send a request like what is the MAC ID of this so IP address. So the device that which the device having that IP address will respond. My MAC address is this, and it will broadcast to the all the device. So it will get the information about what is the MAC address of a particular IP address. That's how whole table gets filled. So that's the working of ARP. So what we are doing now is like we will attack first, like we will AR spoof a device, and then we detect it, and we will prevent we will just when we find that ARP spoofing is happening to that device, it will automatically disconnect the network. So ARP spoofing cannot be done, so the user can get alerted. So coming to the implementation, we have both attacking machine and target machine. So we can see if this is a command to get the information about uh, the F configuration. So here we can see the interface type is ENS33, and the IP address of this is target machine. So IP address of target machine is 192.168.10.4, and uh, here we can see if config of through if config we will get the IP address of attacking machine as well. So through NetDiscover we will find out what are the available networks in this particular LAN. So it will search for all the IP addresses. NetDiscover command. Here we will get the list of devices that are using the Wi-Fi. So OptiLink is like my default gateway, my router's IP address, and here we can see this is the IP address of target machine. So the attacker gets the IP address of target machine and the IP address of default gateway also. So he can use these both these IP address to manipulate the ARP table. So now we will be doing that ARP spoofing. So here, 1 second, I will run my program. Actually, we should have to prevent the ARP spoofing, right? So uh, my code is in here. So I will be running this. So here this is we need to run this, and we are telling we have to defend our uh, device, and this is actively looking for any spoofings or anything. This is the type of interface we need. What kind of interface we are using. Here we get what kind of interface we are using. So uh, mm, okay, sorry. Yeah, so now we have started running our application. Yeah, now it says the original address of gateway is this is. So the gateway of the default router is this one, B4F9 So when there's a change in the MAC address of gateway, it will get alerted and it will disconnect our network. So I will be spoofing here. uh, Here this command is to tell the router, this is the root IP address of router, right? So we are telling the router that we are target machine, like we are the device, and we are telling the device, like this machine, we are the router. So whenever it detects something, whenever it detects a change in the MAC address of gateway, it is clear that ARP spoofing is done. So here it will notify us gateway changed from this actual one to MAC address to some other thing, which means there is change in the which means there is some attack like ARP spoofing. So network connection goes down. Here we can see my network connection is down. So whenever the spoofing happens, the user can see, oh, something is done on network. So now ARP spoofing cannot be done. So then he can again start his network through this one, and he can again use his network. That's it, sir. That's the main objective of our project. So we can here we were constantly looking for any change in the MAC address, which directly says some ARP spoofing is happened. So this is when there is some change in the MAC address, it detects ARP spoofing is happening. So the network goes down. That's it, sir. This is the prevention of ARP spoofing.